BBC Hanover 8947 here, along with Mrs. Clock. Go ahead, Mrs. Clock.
The time is 19:24. The temperature is 62.0 degrees Fahrenheit. The time is 7:24 p.m. The temperature is 62.0 degrees Fahrenheit.
And today, excuse me, yes, this will be the last premiere. We have a review of the Midland WR120 here. Make sure the power cord doesn't get out. Yes, it has new batteries, so it shouldn't die on this time. Here is the Midland WR120. It's similar to the Midland WR100, but which I don't have. I kind of want to try to avoid that, but here is the Midland. Whoa, there goes the faceplate. Anyway, yeah, here's the Midland WR120 without a faceplate. I kind of like the faceplate more on. Anyway, what we have is we are going to introduce what the back has to offer first before we get into it. So let's get into this review. So external antenna is where you can install external antenna if you don't get good reception. Claiming port, I'm not sure what that does. External alert is if you want to plug in a strobe light. And power is where the AC power goes. And also, not to mention, if the power appears to go out, you have 3 AA batteries to put in here. So, let's first get into the
total snow accumulations of 10 to 15 inches.
So there you go. There's a saving thing. As you can see, it doesn't last as long. So let's go ahead into the menu and see what our first option is. Set time, easy peasy. All we do is just set the time. We'll set it at 7:25 now. But anyway, set alarm, easy peasy. You can turn it on if you want. Setting the alarm. I don't use this as alarm clock, to be honest. So now we're going to turn it off. Okay, that's off. That's good. So set language, easy. English, French, Spanish. I speak English. Set location, any, single or multiple. Any is when the radio goes off and it receives any alerts. Single is when it just goes off for your county. Ooh, when empty. Oh, I forgot. Let me do that quick. So let's go to Pennsylvania quick. Actually, let's go up because that's more quicker because I'm toward the end of the alphabet. There it is. And we Adams. There we go. There we go. Okay, so anyway, single is where it only goes off for your county, and multiple is when it goes off for multiple counties. I totally forgot to do this. Let's go and get Maryland in here now. For my grandparents. Even though I don't really need Carroll County, I still like to count and put it in. There it is, Carroll. Okay, now we're good. So anyway, multiple is when it goes off for multiple counties, and we're going to set that any because that's what I wanted it set as. Alert type, we have display, which it only displays an alert across the screen. It doesn't make any noise. Tone is when it tones a loud tone for 5 minutes until you hit the weather snooze, or until you hit any button to stop it. Or voice is it sounds the alert siren for 8 seconds and then it's followed by the broadcast. I like to keep it on display. Alright, here we go. Alert test. This is for the alert test of the warning tone. So here we go. Oops. And that's what it is. Sorry guys, I knocked over the camera. Anyway. Set channel, easy peasy.
This evening will continue through the night and during the day tomorrow.
Extend the antenna here.
Several inches of accumulating snow is likely through Tuesday morning, with the highest snowfall amounts expected in eastern Pennsylvania. Roads may become slick once rain sputters over counties.
Easy, because all you have to do is just change the channel.
Franklin, West Pennsylvania.
So now we're done with that. I can bring the antenna back down. Backlight, easy. You can either set it to off just keeps it forced off. Normal is it stays on and then it goes out like that. And on basically means it's just forced on. Button beeps is pretty much all you get to do is just turn them on or off. And as you know, each time I press the button, a beep was down. And last but not least, set events. Edit events is what basically set events is basically the alert blocking. So edit events is the part where you want to go to if you want to edit alerts and block alerts. All default means all factory set. All off means it won't go off for anything, or all on means it will go off for everything. And if you want to, just have to hit the select button after it says set events. And now you get to see the alert scroll and say that I wanted to turn on administrative message. Administrative message is now on. ADR. Let's go to WSW. WSW, if I want to turn it off, I could, but Sterling happens in total. Same with WSA. I could turn it off if I wanted, but no. Let's go to TOA. TOA, I could turn it off if I wanted, but no, I want it on. So it can go off for it. Wow, this actually going faster than I thought. There's an SVR. If I want to turn it off, I could, but no. Same thing for an SVA. I have it turned on. And MW. That's what should we go for now? Oh yeah, high wind watches warnings. Yes, I have them on. But same thing, I could turn them off if I wanted to. But I have them on. Hurricane stuff I don't have off. Flash freeze, I don't even know. Flash freeze, I don't know if it even exists. Freeze warning, they don't even tone them, so fail. Yep, flood warning, Sterling tones those, as well as CTP. Assuming yes, but watch is turned on. Even though no one tones them, I probably should just turn them off. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to put them back on. And flash flood warning, yes, everybody tones those. Flash flood watch, flash flood statement, or no, flash flood watch, and flash flood statement. And basically, that's what it is. Dust storm warning, we don't need. Whoa. Oh, yes, I didn't even go through this when I did that. Ooh, Lord. Okay, well, looks like I get to... Alright, coastal flood warning. Yes, I do let it on, because KC83 tones that Sterling does. CAE will leave on. Hopefully, BZW will leave on. BWW, we will not turn on. Oh, what's this? Email came in. Oh, okay, that's just an email for school. Who cares? I don't. Avalanche warning, nope. Avalanche watch, nope. Don't need that. And ADR we took care of. We don't want the unrecognized stuff on. That's why I went off for the unrecognized stuff. Because, alright, okay, so winter stuff is on. Wildfire watch, we don't need on. Transmitter stuff, oh, yep, it's off. I think transmitter stuff is already off. Yeah, tropical storm watch, yeah, I guess so. Okay, so now until the knowledge emergency, we'll turn that off. And I think we pretty much covered everything. Oh, RWT. Hope it went off for it. Uh-oh. Power outage advisory, don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that. National silent test, national periodic test. Yeah, we'll turn it off for now. Yep, we don't need that. Okay. Oh, iceberg warning, they don't even exist, unless if it's from Environment Canada. And hurricane stuff they don't need because... So basically that's it. That's all the menu options. So, anyway, I hope you...
Wednesday night, mostly clear.
And yes, it doesn't go down all the way.
Thursday, mostly sunny.
every time it hits volume, it changes. And obviously, you see the NOAA flashing. This is what this is. If this is off, it won't go off or anything. See, the NOAA stop flashing. And when I hit this other snooze, nothing happens. So I hit the...
With a chance of rain and snow showers.
See, I hit switch.
Lows around 30.
Nothing happens. It just turns off. And then I hit the switch again. NOAA starts appearing again, and therefore it is back in service. Oh, hello. Focus. Thank you. And there's nothing over here, is there? Okay. That pretty much concludes the Midland WR120. Review? Excuse me. Let me know what you want to see reviewed next. Whether it works EAR10, or the Midland HH54VP2, or something else you want me to review, but I pretty much reviewed everything else. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and that will be it.